This 72-year-old man is the most unremorsefully racist you'll ever see.
Know that? You're not aware of that?
I'm a racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine. Why are you here?
Because this is a no-nigger zone.
And what I'm about to do,
here.
what I'm
But
about
you
to
don't
do,
live here.
I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do,
Yeah.
me and my friend, we about to record our videos.
Okay.
And you not gonna do a thing about it. Y'all hear me?
That's fine.
We're gonna take you down. We're gonna arrest you, okay?
You're kidding me.
Yep.
For what?
He's surprised.
Being charged with disorderly conduct.
I feel as if the Scottsdale Police Department did handle that very well. They did give me a call the same night. Asked me if I would want him to be arrested or prosecuted. I did say I wanted him prosecuted to the furthest extent. So we are still figuring out if that is the furthest extent he can be prosecuted.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some since I was a jit. I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit, don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa.
Whoa, now Mr. Motherfucker Kate Deal. Welcome back to Sheldon's Bootleg Ass Studio. We come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this video of today. Now, today's video reads, when a racist old man gets arrested. Yo, so this ought to be pretty damn good. Make sure that like button lit up. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Trigger warning, I will be shooting the shit over this video. That means I'll be pausing, interjecting, and commentating. So if you don't want to hear my commentary, do me a favor, jump up off of this video and search for it yourself. You ain't got to jump in my comment section trolling, because I will get on your dog ass, indubitably. You feel me? But it's good for the engagement, so you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and knock yourself out. And for those who are here to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with me, I really do appreciate you. This not for you at all. You know what I'm saying? I just got to address those newcomers that come over here that don't know the ropes, and I got to explain it to them, you know? But I digress. Make sure that like button lit up. Let's go and get up into this video right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
We're gonna take you down. We're gonna arrest you, okay?
You're kidding me.
Yep.
This 72-year-old man is the most unremorsefully racist you'll ever see.
Know that? You're not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine. Why are you here?
Because this is a no-nigger zone.
And he thought it wasn't a big deal, but was very, very wrong.
Don't listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna lay your down.
It all started on October 23rd, 2020, when a YouTuber named Dre Abram and his roommate, both of whom are black, were filming a podcast for Abram's subscribers in the neighborhood of Old Town Scottsdale. Everything was going smoothly until they noticed a man filming them and walking towards them.
Why are you coming over here?
I just want to see what you guys are taking pictures of.
Why is it your business?
Oh, you know what? This is my home.
Okay, mine too. Why are you taking pictures
Where
of
do
me?
you live?
I live in Scottsdale. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Michigan plates?
Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Well, you know what? We've had problems here.
I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No.
You don't know that? You're not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? So
What's
the
your
issue?
point? Why are you here?
Because this is a no-nigger zone.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not.
He gonna say not really. So you just gonna sit here and let this man call you a nigga on the cool? He talking about some not really. I would have been like, well, nigga, what you doing here then? If this a no nigga zone, nigga, don't you think you need to get to stepping? I would have told this Asian man that, whoever he is, whatever he is. Yeah, nigga. Since this a no nigga zone, nigga, get on. What you doing over here talking to me for? I'm minding my business. Ignorant ass. But this fool right here, you know what I'm saying, he let him trick him into saying that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to call him no fool, but that's kind of what it was. He slipped on that one.
Really, sir.
Tell me.
There's not a not. So I'm here.
No, this nigga didn't. No, this nigga didn't. Okay, well, there it is. Well, I mean, shit, if you gonna call yourself a nigga, then cool. That's cool. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear my intro. If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But it's different. It's different when you just I don't know. Maybe he don't. Maybe he like Charleston White and he subscribed to the nigga nation. You know what I'm saying? So he don't give a damn about it. But me, I would have just played with this nigga mind. Him, I would have played on his mind. I would have used his logic against his ass. That's all I'm saying.
And what
But
I'm
you
about
don't
to
live
do,
here.
what I'm
But
about
you
to
don't
do,
live here.
I stay here. What I'm about to do,
Yeah.
me and my friend, we about to record our video,
Okay.
and you not gonna do a thing about it. Y'all hear me?
That's fine.
You
I'll
not
tell you
gonna
what.
do
What do you
a
want to hear?
thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
You just not gonna do another thing. So,
Why?
as y'all see,
You're
can't keep
filming
the
me
camera.
doesn't stop
Yeah.
me from doing things.
It doesn't mean I'm about to record my video,
Okay.
and this not gonna do anything,
Okay.
and let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him.
Well, I wouldn't touch you.
You already disrespecting me. Can you step back a little bit? I feel like you harm me.
We are 6 feet.
Yeah, no. I need you to step back. So, don't listen to what I'm
We
saying.
6 feet.
I'm gonna lay your down. It's okay. I'm gonna lay you down. I'm gonna lay you down.
You are?
Yeah. So,
You ain't.
just stay where you at.
You ain't
And
man
then-
enough.
It's okay. You don't gotta think I'm man enough, my baby.
My
Yeah,
baby.
Just keep it walking. And it's gonna be like that today, y'all. I hope y'all seen all of that. I am a famous YouTuber. This is actually his establishment. So anybody, y'all all know I just moved to Arizona, and this is his friend as well. So anybody that come to this establishment, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what his establishment is, and y'all know where he works. And it's okay. Hey, we got money and we doing well. He mad. So we gonna handle it like that. You saw he walked away. Cause I got something for him and this man. But Kane, pick up your camera. We about to get this in.
Yo.
Abram posted the very
And he said, when he say lay you down, if you try to touch me, I wonder if he talking about that, get him up off of me. You feel me? Yo, cause try to touch me if you want to. You gonna FAFO today. And this around and find out.
shocking clip on his Instagram page. And since this was at the height of the BLM movement, it became so viral that the Scottsdale police reached out to him that same day and also visited the now notorious man.
Hello? Hi, is this Paul?
Yeah,
Hey, Paul, this is Officer of the Scottsdale Police Department.
yeah,
Hey, I was wondering if I could talk with you for a few minutes. Are you available?
sure.
Okay, do you want to come down here? You want me to come up there, or what you want?
Oh,
Which works best?
I'll let you in.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
72-year-old Paul Ung seemed like the owner of the business, but that wasn't the case as he only lived above the business and had no other involvement with it at all. He was actually working for a real estate agency at the time, and even that wouldn't be for much longer. But for now, he had to explain the cause of his actions to the officer.
About an incident that happened.
Damn, so this dude sat here and said that was his establishment. He probably could have risked that establishment, business. And he probably could have risked being in a lawsuit for defamation if it had happened. I don't think that had happened, so he probably didn't have to worry about that. But imagine if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he wouldn't have been held liable for damages. Maybe he would have been held liable for damages if it would have went that far. You see what I'm saying? If it would have went that far.
Out here on the street, I was just wondering what led up to all that.
Well, I saw these two black guys
Okay.
early in the morning.
Do you remember about what time?
Seven something.
Okay.
I walk my dogs early in the morning.
Okay.
And the guy was going around with a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sophisticated camera.
Okay.
Nothing like, not a tourist.
Okay.
So he's walking around and he's going.
So it would have been better if it was an immigrant, is what you're saying, one of your people, somebody from abroad. That's what you're saying. You feel me? That's what I heard. He wasn't a tourist. He was a native. So since he's a native, he can't be around here filming shit. What kind of sense does that make? If he's a native of the community, what kind of sense does that make? But he's a tourist. He can come over here and start filming shit and exploit you. Would that make sense? Anyway.
Walking down the street, and he's taking pictures, both sides, and because of the incidents or the, you know, the stuff that we've had going on here,
Right.
keep an eye on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like, you know.
So there's a lot of criminal activities going on around here, right? Okay, y'all walk with me. Since these guys are around here with cameras, taking pictures of things and using your logic, even though they wasn't doing that, you clearly seen them videoing themselves, doing whatever they was doing, talking to the camera. If these guys was a part of these criminal acts, why the hell would they be out here in broad daylight in the middle of the walkway recording themselves? That makes no sense. Now, I know a lot of people of today self-incriminate. They go on live, they live stream, they do a lot of these things of that nature. But those guys was not indulging in any type of criminal activities, and it was clear. It was clear that they was doing something with the camera, harming nobody. But this guy made it his business to come over here and harass these fellas for nothing. If it's a lot of criminal activity going on, why would you put yourself in harm's way and try to make yourself known like you Billy Badass around here? If you ain't got no kind of pistol on you, if you ain't got no kind of badge to back you for doing whatever you can do with that gun, why are you approaching people out here like you Billy Badass? Wouldn't it just be smart to allow these criminals to do whatever that they might do and then call police? Now, if you can stop something, that's one thing, but they're clearly not doing nothing to be stopped other than recording themselves, standing in front of a camera. So I don't understand your logic here.
The incidents up here at the mall, and then when we had the march back here and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I live upstairs. I don't need anybody coming down here and torching anything, because I'd be in the oven. I'd be gone. My wife is basically...
Listen to his logic. He goes to the extreme to justify his actions. Oh my goodness.
Housebound.
Okay.
And I can't evacuate her. So I gotta be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
So I see these guys do all this. And in the past, what we've done is, whenever we see cars that are going back and forth, etc., you know, we make a mental note or we take a picture. Okay.
But in this case, you approached.
So I took a picture of those guys. And they took exception to the fact that I took a picture of them. So I said, well, you're taking pictures here, why can't I take a picture of you? First words out of his mouth were, there's a lot of white people around here that are racist. I said, well, hell, look at one. And I told him, I said, look.
Now, he's clearly not a white man. Now, he may be racist, but he's not white. But this is what, you know, what good brother Tariq Nasheed always speaks on. You know, a lot of these people, and he calls them tethers, come over here, and some of them be black. Some of them be black, but they identify as white. Under the guise of a minority, though. And so they get all of these benefits that the minority get that black people fought for, like affirmative action that they probably, I think no longer is a thing. But all these set-asides that black Americans have fought for, these quote-unquote other minorities of color get them, but they identify as white. You just heard him say it. And he's clearly not a white man. Clearly. He's a dark-ass Asian. I know some black people that's light-skinned like him. But he calling himself a white racist. Boy, get your ass out of here.
Around here. That's exactly what I told him. And, well, you know, we went back and forth a little bit. And I said, okay, well, guys, I'm gone. And it started.
And you walked away?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't touch him. I said,
Right.
hey, I'll maintain the 6 foot, you know, away from you and everything. And he claimed he's a resident of Scottsdale. Well, the license plate wasn't Arizona. So.
Do you remember where it was from?
Yeah, I need a picture of it. I took this picture.
Abram had recently moved over to Scottsdale from Michigan and was filming a video to showcase how nice Scottsdale and Arizona are to his.
And then he's wanting to worry about the license plate. Yeah, okay. There's a situation. He just moved. Another situation is he could have had a rental car. Those rental cars have different license plate. At least the ones I've rented. I've seen all kinds of different license plate on them bad boys when I rent a car. So I don't understand that logic.
Viewers, which was when the incident happened. Since they didn't approach any of the buildings or cause any disturbance, Paul had no business approaching them and asking what they were doing in the neighborhood.
Okay, so I took that picture first, and then they took a picture of me. Okay. Then I forwarded the picture to another guy down here, one of the shop owners, and he couldn't read the license plate. So I said, okay, I'll go get a closer look. So I got a closer look. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, this is really suspicious because 7 o'clock in the morning, there's usually nobody on the street.
Yeah.
Okay? So for these guys to be sitting out here messing around with cameras and everything, but look in the background here.
What?
Two more guys.
Okay.
All right.
So what are you saying? There's usually nobody on the street at 7 o'clock in the morning. First of all, he just moved there, so he may or may not know that. Let's just say he do know that. Let's just say he's visited this place before, but he moved there, so he kind of knows what's going on. He's setting up cameras so he can create whatever kind of content he's trying to create. And like I said, let's just use the fact that he might know. Knowing that there's not going to be a lot of traffic there. Wouldn't that be smart? Unless he aimed to have the traffic in his content. If he wants nobody in it, that would be the smart thing to do. Set up while there's nobody there. So you can create your content in peace. So people like you won't come up bothering them. You know what I'm saying? What kind of logic are we going with? I don't get it.
I'm not paranoid or anything.
Sound like it.
I keep an eye on the neighborhood. And this is unusual.
Paranoid people usually keep an eye out. You know, cautious people do too. You don't have to be paranoid to be keeping an eye out. But usually paranoid people, they always, you know what I'm saying, looking and trying to peek in it. You know what I'm saying, paying attention to shit and overthinking and all kind of other shit, you know.
For the neighborhood. Okay. 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you contradicted yourself.
We know there's BLM, we know there's Antifa. And we also know that probably starting November 1st, because everything's been so damn quiet around here, we can anticipate something.
Oh, so you worried about this election. You worried about people getting riled up for the election. That's what you saying. You using it at least. That's not what he's worried about. But he's going to great lengths to justify his actions.
Getting ahead of the game. So.
Getting ahead.
I documented it.
The officer was only here to get Paul's side of the story and left shortly after, but wouldn't be gone.
So he called himself documenting this so when they come back November 1st, he'll have their ass locked in.
Too long. In 1964, Congress passed the Civil Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, or national origin.
I just got finished speaking on the stuff that black people, black Americans, foundational black Americans, as good brother Tariq Nasheed would say, fought for, and here we go. So
that means telling two black men that they couldn't be in your neighborhood was illegal, and Paul would be visited again by officers 24 hours later, but with a very different mission.
Hey, Paul.
I like how they handle this. Usually we don't get justice like this, but this is sweet justice right here.
You got your sidekick there again today?
Yeah.
You your back up?
Look at him. He think everything peaches and cream.
Sheldon.
Paul, I just wanted to follow up with last night. I know we talked about the whole incident, so it's still referenced that whole incident. We talked about some of the comments being made between you and that other gentleman.
Yeah.
So, clarifying from you, I kind of want to understand, do you kind of see how the comments you made might be provoking and insulting in any way?
Well,
of
course.
From his
I mean,
point of
it
view?
was, remember what I told you, the first words out of his mouth were, Scottsdale is full of white racists. And my comment directly to him, which you won't see on the video because they weren't videoing it, I said, hey, they're not all white. That's what I said to him.
I don't remember him saying that. Maybe he did. Maybe I missed it. Because when I be reacting to shit, I be paying attention to other shit sometime and I may miss something. So, but I didn't hear him say that. I ain't hear him say that.
Right, yeah, that part wasn't on the video.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't on the video. What did I just say?
Did you watch the video? Go back, because I know you're saying that you're gonna. Okay, that's no problem.
And then he talking about, of course not, but he just said that you will see on the video that that's what I said. That's not what you said, bro. You said that you was a white racist yourself, basically, and I'm paraphrasing it, but because he said it's full of white racists and something like that, and you was like, "Well, you looking at one?" That's what you said.
But you do understand how the comments that you made to him would be provoking, almost provoking a fight. I mean, would it be fair to say that, put yourself in his position, that those kind of comments might imply that you want to fight? Huh?
They're inflammatory?
I'm asking what you think.
Well,
let's look at it from your perspective.
To be inflammatory.
Do you feel like it would be fair to assume that from his point of view it might be provoking any kind of retaliation or fight that you might have been trying to get him riled up?
No, of course not. But 7 o'clock in the morning, when there's nobody in town, to be out there, taking pictures of everything and mapping the place. I mean, that's a recon team. I know it. I think we all know it.
What was your full intentions when you used those kind of
he inflamed me.
He inflamed me, huh?
His insinuation was that Scottsdale is full of white racists.
But so you took offense to that. You took offense to that. He called out white racist, which you clearly is not white. But you align yourself with that, so you took offense to that. You see what I'm saying? No, you're not going to speak on my good white brethrens like that. That's what he basically said. That's crazy.
And we're not. And you know, if
You're talking about this fair.
Call them all white racists, I just let them know they're not all white. So that's basically what it was all about.
He said they're not all white. So basically, he's trying to say that not all white people are racist. There are some other racist people in the world. But that's not what you said. You said that you was white and that you're racist in the video. That's what you said, bro. Now he's trying to fix it.
This is kind of new. I didn't hear about any of that last night.
I didn't hear about none of that.
So you do understand how that there can be serious fallback from the comments that
I can understand that, but the thing I'm wondering now is why are we wasting so much energy on this?
Why we wasting so much energy on these black niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's sweep this shit under the rug. You really gonna come at me about these black niggas? You coming at me about these black niggas? Really? You care about them that much? That's basically what he's saying. Why are we wasting so much time on this? Because you committed a crime, brother, and you finna go to jail, brother.
Dead by next Tuesday.
It'll be dead by next Tuesday.
This whole thing will be forgotten.
Look.
Are you talking about the incident as a whole?
Yeah.
Wait, but
the backlash from it is going to be gone.
It's going to be gone. Now, this happened October 24th, 2020. This is newly released footage, and we're getting this. Today is August 27th, 2024. You see what I'm saying? He said that this backlash is going to be gone by next Tuesday, which would have been 7 days. I don't know. I don't know what day it is. I just assumed. I don't know. I'm not finna pull up my calendar right now. But let's just give it a week from the 24th. He thought it was gonna be gone and done with by now. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. This shit is still going on, and it's 4 years later.
Paul had a right to freedom of speech, but most legal systems generally set limits, particularly when freedom of speech conflicts with other rights and protections. Paul's actions were in direct conflict with Abram's civil rights, and so he would be punished for it.
We're going to take you down. We're going to arrest you, Kay.
You're kidding me.
Yep.
For what?
He's surprised.
Being charged with disorderly conduct. But can you take your other hand out of your pocket? Hold on.
No, I understand.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I'm not going to answer your question. I'm not no sensitive. All I want to say is, reach in my right hand pocket. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. You have weapons or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Paul had a firearm on him,
And
while
you
this was
reaching
a day
for
after
it?
the incident with Abram, it was concerning if he had the gun on him at the time, and if he was trying to get a rise from Abram for a chance to use it.
Yep.
What do you normally carry when you come out of your house?
Good observation. Damn, because he damn sure was gonna use it against him.
Under the circumstances, you know, with the issues going on here, et cetera, et cetera. Just playing it on the safe side.
So do you always carry that then? Is that what that's what he's asking?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it's Arizona. Of course, but it's totally legal. No, I'm very well aware of it. I appreciate you telling us. No, that's how it works.
The fact you had that cup in your hand, never put your hand in your pocket. So
No,
Paul was taken to the jail for questioning and eventually released with a citation, but that wasn't the end of his troubles, as his real estate agency in Scottsdale released a statement about the incident saying that he has since been fired with the recommendation that his license be revoked. With the sense of unemployment and revocation of his career, Paul was in a pretty bad spot, but even this wasn't enough punishment according to his victim.
Is that a harsh enough punishment for him?
Nope.
I feel as if the Scottsdale Police Department did handle that very well. They did give me a call the same night. Asked me if I would want him to be arrested or prosecuted. I did say I wanted him prosecuted to the furthest extent. So we are still figuring out if that is the furthest extent he can be prosecuted. So my goal is to just set an example. I don't want this done to any other American. I want everybody to know that this is not okay. So again, things figure out if that is the furthest that we can go with this thing.
Do you have any message to the man that you encountered right now? Like, what would you say to him?
I will let him know this is not okay. We can't do this anymore. We deserve to just walk the street. I wasn't doing nothing that day but trying to motivate the people, inspire the people. That's what my Boss Talk podcast on Dre TV is all about, motivating the people and inspiring the people, and that's what I was there that day to do. So I just need you to understand.
All right, man. We don't need nobody to understand nothing. We don't get the wine into these folks now, Brody. Don't do that. You feel me? You was doing good, but we don't give a damn about their acceptance. What they need to understand is, like you said, they can't do this no more. That's it. That's all. We don't want them to understand what we trying to do. We just humans. We don't need no kumbaya moment. We don't need none of that shit. No. Just leave us be. Leave us the hell alone, and you won't have no problems. Just that. That's it. But we ain't got to cry for their attention and their acceptance, and we ain't got to sit and invite nobody to the barbecue, and we ain't got to go to no picnics and brunches and shit. No. And I ain't saying we can't be cool with them, but we ain't finna be sucking ass for it. That sound like he getting ready to suck some ass, man.
Dan, I had no hatred in my heart. I had nothing towards this man.
I'm a good person. I don't give a damn about them caring how good of a person I am. I don't. I know I'm a good person. The people that's in my circle know I'm a good person. Just don't bother me.
Prior, so it's not okay to just come up with someone, especially someone with just pure love and motivation and inspiration in their heart, and just disrespect them in a way when they're trying to just motivate their crowd. I had 94,000 people at the time. That's a large amount of people to motivate every day. So I'm just out there trying to do what I can for my fan base and keep them uplifted throughout these harsh times.
Gotcha.
Paul refused to meet with Abram or apologize after the incident. If you enjoyed this, here's
because he stood on what he stood on. And here the man is sitting here crying and want him to know how good of a person he is and all of that type of stuff. I don't like when black people do that type of stuff, man. It don't matter, bro. We don't care about none of that. You know, you was doing good, but then you slipped off the slope with that. Please, I'm a good person. All I want to do is, all I want for you to do is leave me the hell alone. I don't give a damn who you is, black, white, or indifferent. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way up until this point, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you new around here, indubitably. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
God.